service.
The last time I spoke in front of this many people, they were soldiers, and they had to listen to me because I was in charge. So if you guys please do me the favor of like laughing and smiling, that would be awesome. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with a short story from my time in combat, and I'm gonna move into a framework that we look at and we analyze our decisions on a day-to-day basis. And lastly, I'm gonna share with you 3 lessons that we learned in combat that I believe really deeply, and you're gonna feel it, that you can apply them every day and in everything that you do. And I remember crawling up to that weapon, and I looked over at Chris, and he kind of nodded at me. You got this. Train your whole life for this, you're fine. Because one of the greatest ironies in life is that some of these epiphanies happen, but they happen so long after the fact. And I struggled with the question for years of what made us so successful? Why were we able to accomplish as a part-time unit what full-time units could not accomplish? What was it? What was so special? So we believe that at any given moment, you all of us, are living in these conditions or zones. So Albert Einstein said that the 8th wonder of the world is compound interest. He who understands it earns it, he doesn't pays it. And if you ever met someone and you said, man, you're so good at this, how long have you been doing this? They're like 2 years, and you're like, man, that's incredible. It's because this is what they're doing. My alarm goes off at 4 o'clock every morning, and I do something that's absolutely crazy. I don't hit snooze, I just get up. Now, a lot of people talk about working out in the morning. I'm gonna tell you why I work out for an hour and a half every morning. It's because the hardest part of my day I wanna accomplish first. I wanna have so much momentum in winning that when I walk through my office door at 8:30, I have more oxygen in my brain, I'm awake, I'm alive, and I've already won. The hardest part's done, the rest is easy. Because when you pull out your phone and you scroll, or you turn on the TV to watch a Cowboys game, it may seem innocent, but that's complacency in action, and it's actually separating you from life. Because what would my father given to spend 1 more minute with me in the corner with color, right? Think about that. Now, last but not least, I'm going to get really personal here. So when I returned from combat, I really struggled to reacclimate to the norms of civilian life. Y'all are really hard to get along with. But check it out. It wasn't until I convinced this woman to marry me that I actually kind of figured it out. She's a warrior at heart, and what's cool about it is even in combat, I'm carrying her, but she's carrying me in different ways. And it's so important because as a team, we work together. We understand our strengths and weaknesses, we work together. I'm sharing with this with you because this is the joy that when we fight together, right? So this is peace, conflict, this is combat. We fight side by side today. So with that, I want to say thank you guys. Hey, I really appreciate you guys' time. I'm super humbled to have been given this opportunity.